swing control outfit on because it makes me feel like practicing. Sometimes all you need is a good outfit, right, ladies? If anybody wants to come in and practice their chipping and pitch shots with me today, I'm going to hit 100 shots and take any questions you might have. Hi, I'm Kerry, your friendly neighborhood golf pro, and we're going to hang out for the next 10 minutes. If you want to practice, get in your simulator, get in your net area. I'm going to hit 100 shots because in my community, the drill of the weekend is 100 pitch shots, or AKA chip until your hands bleed. So if you want to join me, I'm going to do my pitching today, my homework that I gave my students. I don't just practice, I make sure I practice what I preach. I don't just say, go do this, I'll do it too. So together as a team, everybody is practicing this weekend, and I just want you to join in. Anybody coming in from the Maritimes, or I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia, where are you from? Where are you coming in from? Hi, Shelley, Canada, US, California, good morning. It's a little earlier there, 7 a.m. It is noon here, 12:15, and who is going to join me to do the 100-shot pitch off? Who's coming? Where are you coming in from? Hi, Nat. All right, let's do this. Tell me where you're coming in from, and if you have any questions about chipping, I'm going to hit 100 shots here this morning, which takes about 6 minutes, depends how much I talk. Bonjour, Quebec, Massachusetts, hello, good morning. Who's coming in to practice with me? Sherry, you coming? Okay, here we go. I'm going to hit a few, and then we'll get warmed up, and I'll check in on your pitching technique if you want. If you want to get height on your shot, this is how you get consistently hitting it up in the air and straight. You ready? You grab the most lofted club in your bag, the sand wedge or pitching wedge. A lofted club will help you gain confidence on getting some height. Loft. You make sure in your setup you're tipped over and not sitting. If you're sitting, you can't hit down on the ball. You want to get this thing to go up in the ball, up in the air, and land in the same place. You got to get set up properly, which is, I call it tail feathers up versus tail feathers down. So if you want some height, you got to get over the shot and set up properly. So another thing from the front, you want to be loose. And when you set up, you don't want to grab the club and push it out. It's just hanging here. If you're out here, your arms are stressed, you're not going to get the height that you want. Just hang. And watch out for this. De-lofting the club, setting up with it shut. You want height, you gotta set up just neutral. For now, we're going to put the ball in the middle. Okay, you ready to do some pitch shots? The last thing that gives you height for pitch is a little bit of wrist hinge. If you didn't hinge your wrists right here and you did straight arms and straight wrists, it wouldn't go up in the air. So you want height and you want consistency. Start with your sand wedge, bend over lots, get a little hinge going on here, and hit some shots. 1. I'm going to hit 100. Where are you coming in from? New Zealand? Good to see you. Australia? Good evening to you. Okay, here we go. That's 1. Little hinge, a lot bent over, so you can just hit down on the ball. Just a little bit of feet motion there. Just a little. No feet and feet. No feet, little hinge. You can see the club right here, and off you go. Boom. Anybody have any questions at all about pitching that you're like, what? How does that look so easy, Care? 1, I practice this all the time. I practice it more than anything else. My half swing shot and my pitching, because I'm not going to let my boys beat me because my short game is going to be so amazing. That's my plan. I have 3 boys, and they're all in their teens, and I'm not letting them beat me, and I'm going to win with my short game until I'm 80. That's my plan. Karen, good morning. Michelle, Diana, hi. Come on in and practice with me today. I'm hitting 100 pitch shots this morning. Does anybody have any questions? I'm just scrolling through. Ireland, good morning. Scotland, Portugal, I'm coming. I'm coming. Very soon. All right, back to practicing. Booty out, arms hang. Half, step through it. That's it. That the key is in the setup here. Booty, feathers, up versus down. Up. Here we go. Any questions so far this morning? I hit about 10. Hi Mary, Marcia. This camera's not quite tilted the right way. Shauna, good morning from Costa Rica. Really? Nice, you and Roy. Hi Danielle, Jane, Wendy Brown is practicing. Okay, we've got 10 in. Who's coming to practice? Just get your wedge. You could chip into a sheet, okay? A sheet hanging in your basement, in the garage. I did, when I didn't have this fancy net, I used a sheet hanging over an ironing board. So it's a little hinge, place it right here. And what people do wrong here when they're pitching is they abort the mission, they don't step on the gas, and they try to scoop it, or they fall off balance. And the number one thing to do is from here, step on the gas, sister. Step on the gas and balance. Most amateur golfers that aren't that great never get here. They don't get over here. They do this, fall over. They rarely get over here on a pitch shot. So if you just practice stepping on the gas, and I want to clarify, I know you don't step on the gas with your left foot when you're driving a car. But when you start the downswing, I call it stepping on the gas with your left foot. So you get over here to make your shot, and that is a good impact. And if you just step on the gas, you're going to hit better shots because you're going to be hitting down on the ball. So here we go, booty out, arms hanging. Watch out for this. Watch out for this. Stress shoulder. Just hang out. Hang. Half, step on the gas, and go. That's it. Practice that until your hands bleed is the homework of the weekend. Half, step on the gas, go. Keep doing it until your hands bleed. And then you will develop feel. Yep, good. The number one thing that I see most women around the greens they don't do is that. They abort, they hit flat, and sometimes it works. If you're flat-footed with a wedge, it works. Even if you're back here, sometimes with the wedge, you're either going to hit it okay or you're going to scull it. So stepping on the gas is so key. Anita Belle, bon matin. Where's everybody coming in from? I love you, says Quiswana. Some weird names on Instagram. You can't quite see what people's names are. I got my dad's good luck hat on here this morning and my new swing control outfit. Where are you coming in from today, guys? Sandra, good morning. Lori, on TikTok. Hanson, are you there? Aaron, good morning. Who's practicing with me? I've got to hit this pile before I leave. Booty out, arms hang. Half, step on the gas, through it. Over and over. Booty out, arms hanging. Check your grip. Half, step on the gas, go. Anybody have any questions? Are you practicing with me? Shauna, how's Costa Rica, buddy? Too cute, says Wendy. So my dad has passed, and every time I put this hat on, I feel like he's in me, and he is. And so I'm having a morning of just kind of hanging out, doing a little bit of work in between my practice sessions here. And I told my team that I would practice, and so here I am. Switzerland, Diana. London, Ontario. Nat. Niagara Falls, Karen, Leslie, where are you coming in from? I'm just watching, says Nat, hanging out. Okay, grab your coffee, chill. If you have any questions about how to pitch consistently, what I know for sure, women, ladies that are watching and the very special men, you can be an amazing putter, you can be an amazing chipper, and you can be an amazing pitcher of the ball. Why? Because it doesn't require power. And I'm going to tell you one tip that you're going to take to the bank today. With all of your short shots around the green, 20 yards and in, your weight is always just ever so slightly more on the left foot. When you putt, 51% by smashing your big toe into the ground. When you chip, even a little bit more because you swing your booty over here. And when you pitch, it's on your front foot. When you're trying to get those dainty shots around the green, you want to get your weight on the front foot, more so. You don't want to be back. You don't want to be scooping. You want to always think short shots, weight on your left foot. Got it. Got it. Okay, so I practice this drill sometimes like this. So I've got my weight on my left foot because that's how you make good contact with your short game. It's called the flamingo. Flamingo. Booty out. What I love about the flamingo is your tail feathers are even higher. So you are really going to hit down on the golf ball as long as you don't fall over. Yes, it's awkward. I gave my students this one and I said, look, go try the flamingo. You're going to hate me. You're going to leave pissed off. And then you're going to come back tomorrow and you're going to try again. Just 10 shots at the end of your practice. Try the flamingo. Try it. Toe up. It gets your booty up. It gets your body over. And then you just got to pull it right here. And don't fall over. And get over here. Looks like this. Here. And then you're going to try again the second day. And you might hit one good one out of 10 or 20. And then you're going to leave and you're going to come back with a new outfit. And you're going to try the flamingo again. And one day you're going to call me and say, Care, the flamingo changed my life with my short game because I learned how to hit down consistently on the ball, and the ball started to do the same thing over and over again. And I'll be like, high five, sister. Is it easy? No. And so for a while I didn't even teach people this because you can't fall over and it's awkward, but it's a game changer as far as short game. Mary Kay, Teresa, good morning. A lot of women in my golf class are showing up this morning. Get your clubs out, ladies. How do you get good at short game? Practice. Does it happen without practicing? No. You have to put your reps in. Even in the winter time. Half swing. It's just a short little swing and go. I got a lot more to do here. Anybody have any questions? Boom. Why am I on the one toe? I could hear you asking. Because it makes you step on the gas for sure. And you get used to stepping on the gas, meaning being in the right impact zone. I call this the climax right here. If you're back here, you're never going to get better at it. Hitting down on the ball. Hi, Nicole. Thanos. Okay, halfway through. Keep on going. The flamingo drill. Toe up, booty out, arms hanging. Just rotating the head through the shot. Most people that are no good on their short game, they don't get over here, ever. They all fall back. Most common thing, you got a pitch shot, you got to go through the shot. Booty out. Shorter swing, shorter swing. How many times do I see this coming into the green? Only 20 yards. Big honk and swing and decel. Scoop. shorter, go after it. Boom. Wendy, are you practicing with me in Michigan? Okay, where are you coming in from? Are you practicing with me? Good morning. Anita Belle. Bonne fête à toi. Bonne fête à toi. Bonne fête, bonne fête. Bonne fête, Anita Belle. Happy 51st. Halfway through, working hard here. Booty out, arms hanging, stress-free. Grab club, put club here. We got this. Drop it on the ball. Boom. Drop it on the ball. Boom. This kills the golf shot. I mean, it is a golf shot, but most people that try to get the ball up in the air consistently, that's what they flick it. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Sue. Where are you coming in from? So to practice, just dropping the club straight on the ball and coming through. Such a great drill. Flamingo. What's the difference between a chip and a pitch? A pitch, you're trying to hit it high. As my mother always said. What's the difference between a chip and a pitch? I asked her as a young girl. The chip, the bump and run, spends more time rolling than it does in the air. And a pitch, Mom? A pitch spends more time in the air than does rolling. Which one's easier? The chip, because you're just trying to hit the target right in front of you. Bump and run it to the hole. Putt first, chip second, pitch third, because it's harder to get the ball to land closer to the flag with a lot of height. That's the third hardest shot. So pick that one third. So if I'm not looking to get height, this is height, booty out, arms hanging, hinge. If I'm not looking to get height, I'm going to do the pitch shot, and so I can stand taller. The club is taller. There's no hinge happening. It's just like a putt. The difference is it'll go lower. Just from that adjustment in my setup, I can put the ball back in my stance a bit and keep it low. A chip versus a pitch is simply less wrist and less hinge. And you're standing taller in order to take that hinge out of it. Chip and pitch. That's it. Practice both. Good morning, good morning. Where are we coming in from? Colorado, PEI, Bathurst, my hometown, Cambrai, good morning. Brenda, Schofield. I still have all these. How are we doing out there practicing? Joan? Hi, good morning. Come practice. Canadians, Team US. Liz Raleigh, hi. Former student, pitch shot. Little hinge, step on the gas, and go. We got this. The biggest thing I see is this, trying to pitch the ball from back here. You can't. You gotta tip over. Get the feathers up. Feathers up. Tip over. Get some angle on this shot so you can hit down on it. Pitch shot today. Half, step, go. Any questions at all? Where are you coming in from today? Scotland, Connecticut, Maine. Thanks, Joel. Mark, Cindy, how we doing? How we doing? From the Villages in Florida, we played 9 holes this morning, says William. The Villages, I've yet to check out that paradise in Florida. but I hear it's quite something. Half, step on gas, go. How was your pitching today? Half, step on gas, go. Half, step on gas, go. Toss it. Booty out, arms hanging. Half, step on gas, go. Go practice, go practice, go practice. Booty out. Half, step on gas, go. Almost done. Any questions at all? Florida? How we doing? Annie, Kelly, Fiona, how we doing? Anybody have any questions this morning? I'm gonna do this until I'm done. I've got about 30 more shots to go. Can you show that gas and go again? So I'm a right-handed golfer, but some of the screens aren't flipped because Instagram and Facebook have lost the button. And so when I say step on the gas as a right-handed golfer, step on the gas with the left foot is the most key move in golf. If you can just get your weight here before you do this or this, stepping on the gas is, how do you start the downswing? Step over here, get the hips into it, and then comes the club. That sequence needs to happen so you can hit down on the ball. Hi Carla, Carrie, Mary. So here we go, we're practicing the sequence. Half, step on the gas, and go. The best practice you can do. Half, step on gas, go. Lisa, Lori, Chantel, booty out, arms hanging. Half, step on gas, go. I need a new mat. I think this one is a little, it's been used. This little mat, it's the best little golf gadget. And go. And if you don't have a place to hit golf balls indoors, I like this thing because you don't have to hit a golf ball. You can just try to hit beyond the ball as you use your club. If you hit it back here, it's fat. So you just practice putting that on the ground, putting your club right by it, half, step on the gas, and go. And so my divot is trying to be beyond the ball, like that. So I kind of missed, I hit it a little thin. Always a way to practice. Half, and go. Shorter backswing. That helps with your short game. Hi Lise, where are you coming in from? Hi Ethan, Jan, Christina, good morning. Ask me anything. I've got a few more shots to go before I got my practice in for the day. Half, doing some pitch shots. And you can even use these wiffle balls if you're indoors. I like these with the holes in them. There's the sponge ball, but I find these kind of come off a little dead. And I hear there's a new one out there. If anybody wants to find it for me, it's almost like a real golf ball, but it doesn't do damage. It's very weighted, and those are great too. Hi Cal. So these are good to practice as well. You can hit them wherever. Half, step on the gas, go. It's almost as good. I'm just hitting that right up my window. Half, step on the gas, go. It's a great way to practice indoors. Don't give me that. I don't have time to practice. It takes 5 minutes a day. Thanks for helping get my practice in. There is a hinge. Says Wendy, one of my students. Just a little, yeah, little hinge. If you didn't hinge it right here, you'd look all awkward and you'd be like this, stiff. We want to be cool. We want to be cool from the get-go. Not stiff, not stiff, not stiff. Cool. Hang out, let it all hang out, stick your booty out, just a little hinge and go. What's everybody up to today after practice? Booty out, hang, half, go. you're a person that plays golf and isn't very consistent, this is where you start. Putting, chipping, pitching. Repeat. Flamingo again, toe up, half, step on gas, go. Okay, getting tired. Half, step on gas, go. We got this. The more you practice, the looser your hands are, the less paranoid you are around the greens, the more you're just thinking about the shot at hand versus how to do it. The more the practice, the more confident you get, and you're more attached to producing the shot. Booty out, less worry about how to do the shot, more thinking about how to get it in. You gotta practice so much that the mechanics are gone. And then it feels like a toss. Like a toss. Okay, I'm checking the questions one more time. Nadine, bonjour. Cynthia, Kian, Mel, WWD, Jack, Kian, Rick, Jane, Aunt Angel, 50 degrees above here today. Heading outside, says Hanson. Nice. Enjoy, buddy. Half, step on the gas, go. Half, step on the gas, go. Texas in the house. Half, step on the gas, go. If you want to join my community, I should say it now, you go to Kerrymaher.com. You can do just golf classes, which I do twice a week, live or on demand. Or join the community, which is at least 15 live workouts a week, live or on demand. 5 are with me. We got meditation, spin, yoga, all kinds of things. An intimacy coach, a nutritionist, a life coach. I got a team around the women who, some of them, most of them like to golf. So you could just pick the workout, just the golf, or the combination of both. $69 a month, each $39 if you just want to do one or the other. But you should come try it for March because it's going to be epic. We got lots of cool presentations coming in. Mindfulness is Mindful March. Got meditation going on Monday nights live. Fatima, good morning from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Where are you guys coming in from? I got a few more shots. I did all these this morning. This is a pitch shot if you're just coming in now. Why is it a pitch? Because you get a little bit of wrist hinge. You're trying to get some height. You can practice the flamingo drill because it gets your booty out and it'll help you hit down on the ball consistently. Hi, Lynn. Amy, are you out there? 5 more shots. Any more questions? I'm getting tired. Karen? Good morning, everybody. We got about 100 people watching. Does anybody have any questions at all about anything? It's 62 degrees here, says William. Nice. We're just getting through winter. There's like 28 more days till spring around here. We got the countdown going on. 28 more days till spring. And something like 50-ish more days till the Masters. We're hanging on. We're hanging on by practicing indoors. My golf simulator is being built in my garage, so I'm in my kitchen that I own, my living room, taking it over. Booty out, toe up to practice, hitting down on the ball, pitches. You can put the foot down after you've done it a while, and you still have that sensation that your weight is here, but you look normal, which is how you should really pitch. You want to be looking normal, but your weight is more on your front foot. 4 more. There we go, 100. So the people in my golf class that I am running from now until the 6 weeks, the drill was chip and pitch until your hands bleed. And I was kind of joking, but I wasn't. And so I did it myself, 100 shots, chipping and pitching both. My next golf class live like this might be in June. I haven't even posted it yet because I haven't decided. But if you want some help on how to practice, I do a hang with the pro every Tuesday and Thursday. You sign up at Kerrymaher.com. 5-year tournament is open to everybody. It's going to be, I'm hosting a tournament here in Halifax, and whoever's in the community gets first dibs always to come on trips or anything I do. And so I posted it in community, and then on Sunday, tomorrow, it's going to be open to people in the newsletter. And then on Monday, we will put it out to followers, to the universe, for anybody who wants to come. It is 40% sold at this point. Thanks, Annie, and thanks for tuning in. And we'll talk to you soon. Practice. How do you get better at golf faster? Practice. There's no other way. There's no magic trick. There's no magic nothing. There is a little bit of things that you can do, stretch, strength train, so you can play golf until you're 100. If you're serious about how to play golf until you're 100, look after numero uno. That's it. Have a great day. See ya. Oh, thanks for making me practice, gang. Thanks for making me